Hello, this is Spartacus here, and welcome to another video where I got another Battlefield 1 gameplay for you guys, or another Battlefield 1 video for you guys. And I do enjoy Battlefield 1, I will admit, you guys, but Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered just came out like a couple weeks ago, and this game is kind of dead to me right now. But I did go back and play Battlefield 1 today, and I started playing the support class, and I realized that I need to make another guided video on the support class, and I will do one on the scout class for the snipers later in the future. But as of right now, I'm going to be doing a guided video on the support class, and what I normally do with these, I just kind of go over the primary weapons and the gadgets it has with that class that makes it unique, and then what I recommend using the support class for. So anyway, let's go on with it. So the primary weapons that the support class uses are light machine guns. They're all LMGs. There's nothing else. There's no like assault rifles and stuff like that. They're all light machine guns, which is great because I am a sucker for light machine guns. Some people are suckers for shotguns. Some people are suckers for submachine guns. I am a sucker for light machine guns just because they have so much ammo in them, and they're just like powerhouse like weapons in my opinion. So anyway, let's get on with it. So the primary weapons, the first one going over is the Lewis gun. There are 3 versions of those guns, and of course, like all these weapons, all these light machine guns I'm going to mention all have 3 different versions of them, but they all like are kind of unique. Some have like fast fire rates, some have slower fire rates, some have more damage than others, some have better hip fire than others, and all that kind of stuff like that. But the reason why there's 3 different variants for like the Lewis gun as well as the rest of the weapons is because like if you were to break it down, there would only be 5 different light machine guns in the category, so they make different versions of those same light machine guns and just like change the stats wise, which is kind of interesting. But anyway, there's 3 different versions of the Lewis gun. There are also 3 different versions of the M1909 Benet Mercier. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I do apologize. I might not be able to pronounce some of these names. So anyway, the next one is the Madison MG. There's 3 versions of those. There's also the MG15 and NA, which is kind of weird because there's a lowercase n and a capital A. Kind of find that odd, but there's 3 versions of those. Then also we have the Bar M1918, and there's 3 versions of those. And so anyway, if you are able to level up your support class to level 10, which for some reason I find it really hard to level up like the classes in this game. Like my medic class is only at level 2, and I run around with that thing all the time. But anyway, if you're able to get your support class to level 10, you'll have the Huot automatic low weight light machine gun, which I'm not sure how well that will be. Like it seems like each class, if you're able to get to level 10, you'll have like a special version of like a special gun or something like that, which I think is kind of cool. But anyway, let's go on to the next thing, which makes the class really unique. So the gadgets is what makes it really unique, and what the gadgets has to offer is the ammo pouch and the ammo crate. So what the ammo pouch does is that you throw this little pouch on the ground, your teammates can get a little bit more ammo as well as yourself, but the ammo crate is like this huge crate you throw on the ground for like that just lasts a lot longer than the ammo pouch, and more teammates around it can gain more ammo, which is good, as well as yourself, which is pretty cool. I love the ammo crate, amazing. I always run it all the time. We also have the mortar air. So what the mortar does, like it's just like a normal mortar strike. You like place it down and you shoot mortars to kill infantry. That's literally what the mortar air is for. But there is also a mortar HE, which the mortar HE isn't meant to take out infantry. It's meant to take out like light tanks or vehicles and all that kind of stuff, which I haven't been able to unlock yet. But we also have the repair tool, which is kind of interesting because the support class in previous Battlefield games has never had a repair tool. It's always been the engineer class. But now that the engineer class isn't even in Battlefield 1, the support class has the repair tool. And what the repair tool does, you carry around this wrench, and you just go up to heavy tanks on your team or just like any type of vehicle in general, and you just fix it up so it has more health and all that kind of stuff, which is pretty cool, just to help out your teammates, which is nice, just like in previous Battlefield games. Then we also have the limpet charge, which is kind of interesting. So the cool thing about the limpet charge is that you place it on the wall, it sets a timer, and once that timer goes off, it explodes, which is kind of nice. So this thing could be used for many purposes. You can, if you're trying to breach into an area, you can use the limpet charge to like blow up a wall so you can like get into an area faster, or you can use the limpet charge on a wall to escape or something like that. And I'm not 100% sure, but you might be able to put the limpet charge on a heavy tank. You might be able to do that. I'm not 100% sure, but I noticed that people use it on walls so they can try and breach into areas, which is pretty cool. But anyway, another thing I like using is the mini grenade in the support class. Now I do sometimes use like light tank grenades if I'm playing like game modes that have vehicles in it, but mini grenades are pretty good if you're like just going infantry only. So anyway, what is the support class for? What do I recommend using this for? So obviously the support class is to help support your teammates. One way to help supporting your teammates is by giving them ammo, because some people in Battlefield are like absolutely pros and they're gonna need ammo if they're not running the support class. Like there might be a medic on your team that's like doing super well, but he's running out of ammo. You will be able to back him or her up by giving him ammo with the ammo pouch or ammo crates, depending which one you're running, which of course is really awesome. And of course you can also help support your teammates if like you have a heavy tank on your team that has like only 10 health left, but you have a repair tool. You're gonna go up to that tank and help repair it so it can go back into the fight and you guys might be able to win. So there's a lot of different things you can use with the support class, and I highly recommend use the support class in the operations game mode, especially if you're the one defending. And the reason why I say that is because defending is very, very important when you play operations. I'm normally the attacker and I don't defend very often, but defending can be very, very, very important. And if you have tanks on your team that are defending a sector in the operations game modes, you're going to need to help repair those tanks, because you do not want your tanks to get destroyed so the enemies don't take over. Trust me, it sucks a lot, but trust me on this. Using the support class in the operations game mode helps greatly. And of course I haven't used the limpet charge, but I'm sure you guys could figure out something with the limpet charge. I know on this map I'm playing, there's this one bunker area where they can lock the doors and just lock themselves inside. You might be able to use the limpet charge to actually break in using that, which could help a lot. And also on this map, since it's only like infantry only, there is a train that the attackers can get once they like lose a certain round. But using mini grenades help, because if it's playing infantry only, you don't have to worry about tanks and stuff. You just like throw 2 grenades at a time. You hopefully get more kills than you normally would by using just like a normal frag grenade. But yeah, the gadgets are pretty good. Light machine guns, on the other hand, are pretty good. So like if you're running around with a light machine gun, of course there's like these huge guns you're holding, but they contain a lot of ammo. You can just spray and pray all you want all day long. So I mean, using the primary weapons in this are like awesome. I am a sucker for light machine guns. I love them so much. And of course the gadgets are very helpful by supporting your teammates, especially in operations game modes. They can help in like conquests and rush possibly, but I think operations is like can be a lot more intense, and you can help your teammates so much by using this class. So anyway, hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a rating for you guys feel this video deserves. And do you guys agree with me? Do you think that operations game modes is a very good game mode to actually use the support class in? Now of course you can use this on infantry only game modes like team deathmatch, domination, war pigeons. I mean, war pigeons I use this class quite a bit, but when playing operations, this class can be very, very good, and I highly recommend doing that. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Remember to leave a comment what you think of the support class and what you guys use it for. And also, if you guys are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe for more Battlefield content later in the future. And if you guys are interested in Call of Duty, then you guys are more than welcome to check out most of my videos, which are all Call of Duty. I barely post Battlefield, but I might be posting a little bit more now that Battlefield 1 is out and it looks like a great game. But anyway, hope you guys all enjoyed, and I shall catch you guys later.